First, the top news headlines. Anti-smuggling unit of Imphal Custom Division arrests one person with 10 kg of gold worth more than 5 crore rupees from Segmai Bazaar. Chairman of UNACO Ningombam Irabanta lays stress on education in both mind and heart. Tengnoupal District Police Commando seizes 3 kg of crystal meth worth rupees 62 lakh, nabs 3 persons. Hello and a very good evening. You're watching the Mami TV English News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. A team of anti-smuggling unit of Imphal Customs Division arrested one person with around 10 kg of gold worth more than 5 crore rupees from Segmai Bazaar on Thursday. The arrested person has been identified as Huidrom Mani, age 21, son of Huidrom Roneshwar of Ilang Khangpokpi Mayai Lekai in Thoubal district. According to report, a team of customs officers led by Superintendent of Anti-Smuggling Unit carried a checking at Segmai Bazaar. Around 5 p.m., the team detained a Maruti Eco van bearing registration number AS01ES1735. While checking, they recovered 61 gold biscuits weighing around 10.126 kg of gold inside a cylindrical pipe supporting the dashboard of the van. The seized gold is estimated to be worth 5 crore 20 lakh 88,144 rupees. A case has been registered under Section 104 of Customs Act 1962 for further legal action. Chairman of UNACO School Ningombam Irabanta has said, "We must educate both mind and heart. The society cannot achieve enlightenment of education without both," he adds. He said this during the investiture of School Prefects Up Council 2022-2023 program held today at the Multipurpose Hall of UNACO School at Kongman. Different cultural programs by the students of the school were the highlight of the event. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of the school Irabanta said, "Both mind and heart are vital for giving strength to education. However, we only focus on the mind," he laments. To achieve success, one must focus on the path with dedication, commitment and hard work rather than chasing the goal, he said. One must work relentlessly to achieve one's goal despite facing many hardships along the way. Stating that teenage years are the most important time of one's life, Irabanta said one must be aware about which people to befriend with during these years. Every youth must aspire to become individuals who do good work, have good moral and maintain discipline.
Karigumana koina apam thok ta roma tamda discipline le roma tamda lamjat thata thika karma tamda school budu na koina mai hai aduga na koi family buju jan ai mai hai parent bi harao hai adu madumi thasi na kana adu dinagi chera dangi life to doile when you are doing hard working, your family will be happy and your locality will be happy, but the real benefit will go to you. So it is your life. We have to educate both mind and the heart. Educating mind without heart is not very easy. We sometimes, particularly in our communication, heart tells our emotional attachment or moral values or culture is not much focused.
During the event, Guru Padmashri Reuven Mashangba performed a Tangkhul song Pausai Isai for the students. Professor of School of Social Science, JNU Center for Political Studies, Dr. Jubilee Sangrai, and Director of School Arup K. Mukhopadhyay attended the program as the Presidium members. A team of Tengnoupal District Police Commando arrested 3 persons with 3.117 kg of crystal meth, methamphetamine, worth around 62.34 lakh rupees. The arrested persons were identified as Lal Joel Baite, age 27, son of Tong Thang Baite of More Ward number 1, Molhoi Wang Sokolan Guite, age 37, son of Janglun Guite of Technopol Bazaar, and Mate, age 37, son of Onkojam Mate of Technopol. According to police report, team of Technopol District Police Commando found 3.11 kg of crystal meth worth around 62.34 lakh rupees around 5 p.m. last evening. The team recovered 3 mobile phones. A cash reward was handed over to the commando team for the drug seizure. The arrested persons along with the seized items were handed over to Technopol Police Station for further legal action. Former Minister A.K. Mirabai has said it is time for the state government to establish a government rehabilitation center in the state to provide free treatment to drug users. The state government also stresses on introduction of a new policy for better functioning of private rehabilitation centers. She said this while attending the 6th Foundation Day of Holistic Vista Substance Use Disorder Treatment Center at Haubam Marak Ningthemcha Karong. Additional Superintendent of Police of Imphal West District, Laxmi Thingbaizam, Chief Functionary of Holistic Vista SUD Treatment Center, Lalit Sapam, and inmates of the center attended the Foundation Day. Speaking on the occasion, Mirabai expressed concern over the rise of drug abuse in almost every household. Substance abuse is a very dangerous disease which can annihilate the society. With more and more youths abusing drugs, the number of drug abusers below the age group of 40 has rapidly increased, she said, stating that it is time for the state government to introduce a drug policy to save the youths from the clutches of drug. Mirabai appealed to the people to cultivate a work culture and refrain from drugs.
Hojik ekonomi yang mendukung besi, menbugamena, paling serkar sih, kai kunajar besi ministerna, nasi, numit kudengi kabar kagasda, drug kusilak ko pare haiduna, yamna ekoi action lore, tongan ko unit seme haiduna, yamna haidutai, ID kasih nama maduna tien kali, kali no haidu matamda. Kunai si lek terabadi, miui bahai si lek terabadi, makoi krai tetap haru dulu. Number 1, hojik laiba big kraba state ase. Family kuning mata masigi laina sina boleh rute apa. Miui bah kunai ase kange hai betar kadi kai kunajar bah balik chief minister da. Aina appeal tok jadi badi. Aktuba matanda state policy semduna punamakdagi number 1 priority ase ngasigi kunaya sida tariba laina asugum laba laijat ase kanba haibasina kunai asi mutkidana bagi ajoba maram amani.
Taking part in the program, additional SP of Imphal West District, Laxmi, said the drug abusers are stigmatized by the society. They can be termed as a victim of the state's geographical location and policies of its neighboring states. The problem of drug abuse must be taken seriously. There are many drug abusers, especially people living below poverty line, who want to stay away from drug but cannot afford to be admitted to rehabilitation center. If the government establishes a rehabilitation center to provide free treatment to them, Laxmi expressed confidence that we can step forward in saving today's youth.
Drug abuse ko, substance abuse hai report se to ki matik apoi nyam typical camp ho ye hai bata apoi kano khatam na taba middle class lower class family khatam na taba officer oiba minister mandon oiba mayam sigi ko apoi ne leibak se semdana sason tawna khotna ithau tawri mani adubu building wang na sagera ai gi yum do boundary khajan gera samas amada drug ki system se drug ki user se henkal adi ai gi ichai su do pura dala na tawna ngak na ko education pi dana Western education pidana English education pidana apa level ki school thazal lasu drug hai base society the prevalent already ai icha su no mathum pe ya ba sidi lai raba achauba kain khai de sidi kano se na se aduna society the samaj da lai aba matam da ai na thong ai gate wang na khagalaga ai na ai gi boundary wang na khagalaga icha kan banga hoda pot na te ba drug abuse sai se
Minister of Water Resources of Manipur, Awangbo Nyumai, represented Manipur at one-day workshop on Dam Safety Act 2021 held at Ambedkar International Center, Delhi on Thursday. The workshop was organized by Central Water Commission under the aegis of Department of Water Resources, RDNGR, Ministry of Jal Shakti, Government of India to sensitize all the stakeholders about the provisions of dam safety. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Awangbo said, when dams are constructed, people are happy because it can provide drinking water, irrigation and power, but laments that we cannot guarantee its safety. While urging the government to create more dams in the state, he urged the government to take special attention on the safety of dams while planning to construct dams, stating that Dam Safety Organization was set up in the state in compliance with the Act. Minister Awangbo appealed to the authority concerned to check whether companies taking up dam construction are reliable or not. During the workshop, the minister shared the grievances and helplessness faced by people and talks about the existing dams in the state. A team of Bishnupur District Police Commando arrested an active cadre of Pripak PRO from Yumnam Kuno. According to police report, the arrested cadre of Pripak PRO has been identified as Yumnam Arun alias Nonglan, age 33, son of Waimangi of Hobak Chau in Imphal West District. Arun is a lieutenant of the proscribed group. The arrested person was handed over to Namwal Police Station for further necessary action. Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
The Oracle Galleria, North AOC, opposite Kekrupad, Imphal East, franchise and company retail business to Wayaba Casing Surgery.
Area of the first floor is 1,862 square feet, second floor 2,800 square feet, third floor 2,800 square feet, and fourth floor 2,800 square feet. The Oracle Galleria, North AOC, opposite Kekrupad, Imphal East, is renting rooms suitable for
franchise and company retail business.
For more details, please contact 8810-668-136.
Others Eye Clinic, a unit of Others Medicare Services, Porompat Jennings Main Gate, opposite Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. Facilities available: comprehensive eye care, cataract surgery, glaucoma clinic, oncology, oncology and aesthetic clinic, cornea and dry eye clinic, medical retina, optical store, OCT, perimetry, yak laser. Free OPD every Saturday. Please contact 600-910-8789. Welcome back. The BJP today formed a 14-member campaign management committee for the election of the next President of India, with Water Resources Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat as the convener. The BJP-led National Democratic Alliance (NDA) hasn't yet announced a candidate, nor have the opposition parties. The BJP is likely to declare its candidate next week before Prime Minister Narendra Modi's departure to Germany to participate in a G7 summit. He is expected to be present at the time of filing of the nomination by June 26. The BJP committee, which has ministers and party officials, will manage a nationwide campaign for the NDA candidate to gather support. Meanwhile, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has tried to gather opposition parties for a consensus candidate. Indian Air Force appreciated the government for increasing the upper age limit to 23 from 21 for recruitment under the Agnipath scheme for the year 2022. In a virtual address, the Indian Air Force Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chowdhury expressed happiness for the announcement and added that the recruitment process for Indian Air Force will begin on June 24. The government has announced Agnipath scheme under which youth will be able to join armed forces. Notably, COVID-19 halted the Army's recruitment for over 2 years. In 2019-2020, the Army recruited Jawans and there has been no entry since then. On the other hand, the Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force had both recruited in the last 2 years respectively. Earlier, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also vouched for the government's decision to approve the new military recruitment Agnipath scheme. He said it gives a golden opportunity to young people to join the defence forces and serve the country. The situation in Bihar continues to be tense as violent protests over the Agnipath defense recruitment scheme continue on day 2, and now the second BJP office has been set afire in Madhepura. Violent protests in Bihar and several other states over the center's Agnipath army recruitment scheme left vehicles vandalized and trains burned on Thursday. Later in the day, the government addressed the concerns of the defense job seekers and clarified that the future of the recruit is stable and that the intake would go up in the future. On the other hand, the Indian Railways today announced that over 200 trains are affected due to the protests against the Agnipath scheme for recruitment into the armed forces. Around 35 trains have been cancelled, while 13 have been short terminated since the protests erupted on Wednesday. The worst hit is the East Central Railways ECR as it covers Bihar, Jharkhand and parts of Uttar Pradesh. These are the states that have witnessed widespread protests. Several trains run by the North Frontier Railways also passed through the ECR jurisdiction. The railway said that 3 of these have also been hit. The railway said they also decided to monitor the operations of the 8 trains due to the hesitations. Officials who are keeping an eye on the movement of these trains said they will make a decision based on their operation as the situation evolves. The Enforcement Directorate ED had accepted the request of Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to postpone his questioning to Monday, June 20. The probe agency has been issued fresh summons for Monday. Rahul Gandhi had told the ED officials that he had to be at Gangaram Hospital to take care of his mother, Sonia Gandhi. On Thursday, Sonia Gandhi went through a procedure, sources said. She was admitted to hospital after she tested positive for COVID. It is expected that the Congress leader will spend his day at Gangaram Hospital to look after his mother. A day earlier, Rahul Gandhi was asked by the ED officials to appear for the 4th round of questioning today. Rahul Gandhi is being questioned by the ED in connection with a money laundering case pertaining to the National Herald Associated Journals Limited deal. Sri Lanka's economic activity is coming to a near standstill as the island nation facing its worst financial crisis runs out of fuel for transport and there's little signs of fresh supplies coming in. The government declared Friday a holiday for public offices and schools to curtail vehicular movement, leaving many roads in and around the capital Colombo deserted. Meanwhile, thousands of vehicles are lined up in queues stretching for kilometers as drivers wait for filling stations to be replenished. The Minister of Power and Energy, Kanchana Wijesekera, said that the state-run Ceylon Petroleum Corp had not received tenders for fresh stocks of fuel because suppliers were deterred by outstanding payments. Before we end the bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Anti-smuggling unit of Imphal Customs Division arrests one person with 10 kg of gold worth more than 5 crore rupees from Segmai Bazaar. Chairman of UNACO, Ningombam Irabanta, lays stress on education in both mind and heart. Tangnophal District Police Commando seizes 3 kg of crystal meth worth rupees 62 lakh, naps 3 persons. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening.
Welcome you all to Lunaco Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
The Oracle Galleria North AOC opposite Kekrupad, Imphal East, franchise and company retail business to Wayaba Kasing Sanjari.
Area of the first floor is 1,862 square feet. Second floor, 2,800 square feet. Third floor, 2,800 square feet. And fourth floor, 2,800 square feet. The Oracle Galleria, North AOC, opposite Kekrupad, Imphal East, is renting rooms suitable for
franchise and company retail business.
For more details, please contact 8810-668-136.
Others Eye Clinic, a unit of Others Medicare Services, Porompat Jennings Main Gate, opposite Axis Bank. OPD timing 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Sunday.